The jury foreman for the trial today came out and decided to do a statement. She didn't release her name or anything, but she was on camera, okay? I was unaware that Edward Cullen had a long-lost sister that was on this jury. Who forgot to tell me about this? Because
2, 1, 0. All engine
I thought this was a joke at first.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Bitches! Oh shit. Oh shit. They're finally bringing her in. Here we go, guys. Here we go, guys. The verdict is in for Jennifer Crumbley. Tuesday, February the 6th, 2024. We've been on jury watch for 12 hours. We're watching this through APPAREL. This will be on your playlist today. Yeah, everybody's just been sitting around and waiting for this all morning. Is it going to be in today? Is it not? Is it going to be in?
I'll be worried too about some of y'all shit. Where y'all having these rugrats fucking terrorizing people and terrorizing other kids and shit.
Yeah, see this, everybody is just, this is going to set a precedence. Are parents liable for their kids if they take a pew-pew to school? Is she guilty? Is she not guilty? Dun dun dun.
Beating up kids all day long in school and shit, terrorizing, bullying people, making people kill themselves. This to finally hold these motherfuckers accountable.
Oh my god, the pins and needles, guys.
And the jury didn't.
I'm editing right here. I'm getting my vlog up while I watch this. Holy shit. Come on, can we do this?
We got
The
a
anxiety.
very interesting mix today, man. I'm surprised. 47% guilty, 53% not guilty.
See, this is very split, this case, so it's going to be interesting to see where this goes. This is shit.
We're getting offensive. I know. Yeah, I know. To me, if I was able to see, they wouldn't be brought in anyway, but if I was able to see Ethan's testimony about, like, the guns weren't locked up, which I already suspected anyway, that it wasn't locked and whatever, that would have been good for me.
Yeah, this is crazy.
They can't show that.
I mean, it does feel like that parents neglected their son's mental health. But it's neglect.
Let's have refresh.
I don't know. This is so this is a lot. Oh my god, the jury's coming in. Oh my god. Here we go, guys. I got my coffee. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Maybe we need to fast forward to where we're at. You might be behind, maybe. Beans process, she was overcharged.
Oh shit. Oh shit. The judge is coming in. Here we go.
Yeah, next.
Everybody's in this chat. Like, APPAREL's got like 3,500 people up in this chat. Everybody who's streaming this has like a couple hundred to a couple thousand people in the chat.
Your Honor, calling people versus Jennifer Crumbley.
Oh shit.
Number 22279-990-FH.
Good afternoon, Karen McDonald on behalf of the people.
Thank you, Marquise.
I don't care what you're up for. Being in that seat is scary on either side.
Yes. All right, I'm going to ask when the jury reads their verdict. After that, I want everyone to remain seated.
Judge, she wanted to stay seated.
It's up to you. It's up to you. I really want the audience to stay seated after.
Oh my god. They're already worried about oh my god. What do you mean you want the audience to stay seated? APPAREL was like going, is people going to be rioting? Will people be pissed? Will Jennifer freak? Wow. Oh shit.
All aboard.
Oh shit.
It might be, man, my feet might be a little.
Jury, you may be seated.
Oh shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have a claim that you got a verdict. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Are you the person?
I am.
Wow.
Read your verdict.
Individually?
Sure.
Okay. On count 1 of involuntary manslaughter
shit.
as to Madison Baldwin, we find the defendant guilty.
Oh shit.
On count 2 of involuntary manslaughter in regards to Tate Muir, we find the defendant guilty of involuntary manslaughter.
Oh shit.
On count 3, as to involuntary manslaughter regarding Hannah St. Juliana, we find the defendant guilty of involuntary manslaughter.
Oh shit.
Of involuntary manslaughter against Justin Schilling, we find the defendant guilty of involuntary manslaughter.
Oh shit.
Wow. I know some of you guys shitting your pants right now.
Yeah, I bet there's some parents out there shitting their pants. Wow. Wow, so what does this mean? Wow. Wow, let's see how everybody else is doing in the other chats. This is my thing, is like seeing everybody freak. Here's an attorney.
What's that? Is that your verdict?
Yes.
Jury seat number 13. What's that? Is that your verdict?
Yes.
Jury seat number 14. What's that?
Jennifer doesn't even care about what the jurors think anymore. It is what it is. I mean, you know, once it's read, it's like I could give a crap what,
Very much later.
you know, it is what it is. Who cares how many jurors or whatever.
I'm going to ask you to return to the jury room. The 2 remaining alternates are also going to join you, and I'll be with you in 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Wow.
All right, for the jury.
What about Jay for Justice?
This is one of the hardest things you've ever done. I'm going to ask you to return to the jury room. The 2 remaining alternates are also going to join you, and I'll be with you in 2 minutes.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is, everybody's saying in this chat, precedent. Precedent. Jesus, wow. Oh my God. So yeah. Wow. What do you guys think about that?
Thank you, Schmicky.
Do you think she should have been found guilty of involuntary manslaughter? Not guilty? Wow. Wow. Let's go back to Kamel.
Good.
Oh. No. He's already gone. Shit. Shit. Everybody's just like peacing out. Like, we got the verdict. Okay, gone. Who's live right now? Uncivil Law is live right now. Do you know who that is? I started following him during the Toddy shit. Let's see. Yeah, there he is. Wow. I'm interested. He's out of Texas, and usually he has a more... It's interesting. I like listening to different lawyers because they all have different opinions, right? And so, like, it's interesting to see someone who's more of, like, a conservative type attorney versus someone who's more liberal. Like, you know, someone who wants less government interaction versus someone who wants more government interaction. It's very, very interesting. So, he's more like, I don't want the government in my space. But a lot of lawyers are like that. So, yeah, he's one of the ones who said, never talk to the cops, always remain silent, and ask for your lawyer. He'll just go, I want to remain silent, I want my lawyer. He's one of those. Wow. So yeah, everybody's just filing out now. Wow. Wow. This will just be interesting to see what all the legal experts say on this. I wonder if Emily Baker is live. Nobody's talking. Everybody's just sitting here like stunned. I'm like looking for someone to be talking. No, Emily Baker is not live on this. I guess she's not covering this one. I think she does a lot more white collar, and then she'll do a lot of the mainstream stuff.
Friends, that is the end of that.
Wow.
Guilty across the board.
Wow.
So I regret to inform you that I was correct in my prediction. I'm not happy about it.
I told you he wouldn't be happy.
That's what I thought. So
Yeah. I'm going to link this. I'm going to link his playlist too in today and what else I find. Because it'll be interesting to see what the legal experts have to say about all this. So yeah. I will link the shit for you in today's playlist.
Little jabs in and not Nick, but I'm thinking somebody else might have done it too. But here's the thing, and Nick, let's remember, we're going to find out a lot when the autopsy comes through. Damn it, I got to start the car again. Hold on.
Fancy's
When the autopsy
talking
does
again.
finally get unsealed, it will tell...
This will be linked again. She's doing another live, her final thoughts on Gypsy Rose. Dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. You know, they have another theory about, like, what happened, you know. So, I've been sitting here, I've been working on some art for t-shirts and whatnot, but yeah, this is interesting. This is interesting. She thinks that Dan was there that night, and they think that he could have helped, and maybe they brought Nick in to finish. I don't know. I don't know myself. Will we ever really know? Doesn't matter. She double jeopardy for Nick. Hopefully he gets a fair trial. We'll figure it out. I think the legal system will. I don't know. It's just a lot. It's just a lot. Yeah. Wow. I don't know if we'll ever get out of the Gypsy Rose rabbit hole. I think this is just it. We're done. You know, Fancy is basically Alice in Wonderland, except she's never gonna find her or the Queen's way, which I think the Queen in this case is Gypsy Rose, you know? So she'll never find Gypsy Rose's way home. You know how the Queen in Alice in Wonderland... Oh, hi, Frank. The cats are both walking by me right here. Yeah, Frank and Philip. So, you know how, like, the Queen in Alice in Wonderland says it's her way home, not Alice's way home, you know? And so she goes, well... And Alice corrects herself and says, well, I'll find your way home. Well, Fancy's never gonna find Gypsy's way home. So, this will be linked below. So, it's later in the evening. The jury foreman for the trial today came out and decided to do a statement. She didn't release her name or anything, but she was on camera, okay? I was unaware that Edward Cullen had a long-lost sister that was on this jury. Who forgot to tell me about this? Because I thought this was a joke at first. This is a real woman. Now, I'm not, like, shaming anybody for their skin color. I'm... Is this a filter? I almost feel like this could... But it's not. This is the news. So, I'm with you, Ikamel. I'm gonna link this video in the playlist, and you're gonna have to let me know what you think. I'm not shaming her makeup or anything. I'm just... Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch... Let's watch a little bit of Ikamel together, and maybe we can figure this out. Let me put you... Tripod. I hope you're just as lost as I am looking at this here. Let's see what this woman has to say about being jury foreman. I'm gonna rewind this.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is the jury foreman that did a brief interview. I'm surprised she got on video. She didn't release her name, but she showed her face. Lord almighty.
Okay, so tell us how it was deliberating.
It was very difficult. It wasn't an easy decision.
Okay.
Lives hung in the balance, and we took that very seriously.
You mean your lipstick color?
Was it? Oh, did you have to convince each other? Is there anything like that where it was going maybe?
I will say both sides were well represented.
Oh, okay.
Tell me your name.
I nope.
You want to tell your? That's fine. That's fine.
I was the forewoman.
So forewoman, smart choice not to give your name because these people on the internet.
But I mean, facial recognition is a thing, so.
Okay. Is there
something specific that really stuck so that you guys were?
Do you think maybe she did her makeup like this on purpose?
The thing that really hammered it home is that she was the last adult with the gun. And that's where I'll end my comment. Thank you.
Huh.
You had heard from Ethan.
You just said she'll end her comment, you vultures.
Do you think?
And
do you think maybe she did her makeup like this on purpose so she could appear on camera? Because this is, I don't know if this is exactly, because her lips are obviously overdrawn. She has very thick eyelashes on. And, I mean, it is winter, so, I mean, who cares what her skin... But the teeth, and I just wonder now, was this done on purpose? Girl, facial recognition is a thing. People are going to find you in 2 seconds. Someone's going to recognize you if this isn't a disguise. Like I said, I'm going to link this below for you. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't want people to know who you are in this day and age, just don't go on camera. Don't say anything. My cat doesn't understand that, though, apparently. He's got the zoomies right now. Yep. Definitely got the zoomies. So, yeah, I'm going to link this. Please let me know what you think, because
she said she did it twice, a week apart. As crazy as it sounds to say that Chantel would actually move to Kuwait and go through all this to make Nader jealous, yes, because that's like her main thing. That was her one true love with Nader, and to this day, as much as she denies it, she is still in love.
I know, it's weird that Nader is her one true love, not BB.
Live stream, she got super drunk, or at least she pretended like she was drunk, and she tried to make out with Pete. He rejected her.
Yeah, Pete's even rejected her.
And she did
Pete, who said before she broke up with him years ago, before BB, before she left him for BB, said that, hey, you know, you could stay with me and just fuck other men. Yeah. Pete said that to Chantal. Yeah. That's part of the lore here, is that Chantal, this one, and Pete's, they met in high school, and she'd go get drunk and then go over there and have sex with Pete's. And then, they stayed together and they got engaged after high school. And then she cheated on Pete's with BB, well, this other dude first, and then BB. And then she saw BB at a gas station with these other women and then decided she was in love with BB. So her and BB then were together. And she left Pete's for BB. But Pete's, before she left, you know, for BB, said, hey, you can stay with me. And you can still fuck other men. But she still left for BB. She says she still doesn't know where the engagement ring is or what happened to it. The engagement ring that Pete's gave her all those years ago. She probably lost it. She probably lost it. So yeah, it's the next morning. I'm just hanging out. I'm just hanging out with Mr. Frank over here in our blankets. Yes. Woo! What's going on the YouTubes? Yeah. Just another day. Just another day. I thought I'd end the vlog on that note. There's a new Foodie Beauty documentary coming out. She's all kinds of angry about it, apparently. Some people say she's trying to trap Mr. Snowflake. I don't know. I know that the song that Mr. Snowflake put in the beginning of the, or on the teaser trailer for the Chantal, fire. It's called Liar Liar. Let's see, where is that? I was listening to it this morning. Liar, liar. 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 I think it's Joey Hannah. Let's see. Is that it? No.
Liar, liar, whispers in your ear. You're defined by how you appear. Liar, liar tells you happiness comes from the feeling of that kiss. Liar, liar, tugging at your heart. Money, fame, and fortune is his dark art.
I know. Fire, right? I think it, for some reason I thought it was a guy singing the song in his, whatever. Sounds pretty good, right? Sounds pretty good, right? So, yeah. That's gonna be a fire documentary. Fire. Which, I mean, they're not really gonna rehash anything new, but I mean, we've been in Kuwait for how long with foodies, so yeah. I think I'm gonna end the vlog. I'm still trying to wake up and whatnot. I was like, I should turn this on and film or vlog or something. That jury foreman's talking still. She was on Good Morning America, I think. Good Morning America. Good Morning America. Let's see. Saw someone talking about her. Oh, there's a clip about Leonardo DiCaprio. He's the new Frank Sinatra of Palm Springs. Let's see. Why are they not coming up? Jury foreman. I was hearing everybody talk about like jury duty and stuff like that, and I was thinking, thank God. You guys are probably going to hate me if you're in the United States and you get jury duty all the time. I'm permanently excused from jury duty. Like, permanently excused. Like, I have a letter from the court saying I am permanently excused for the rest of my life from jury duty. Because of my medical issues and my PTSD, I've been permanently excused. Like, I would not be an acceptable juror because of all my issues. Isn't that interesting? Yeah, so I've been permanently excused from jury duty. Where is this clip? Am I going to have to watch it through someone else? Here I am trying to credit the right source. And I'm like, fine, we'll just watch it through someone else. We're good at that, right? Oh, it was USA Today. What was today? Whatever. Who cares? We're going to watch it through this person.
There was definitely a wait.
See, look, she's on here too.
Every time we entered the courtroom, there was an
But she doesn't want anybody knowing her name.
We all took the responsibility that was put upon us seriously.
She's still wearing the same makeup and stuff. I just wonder if this is like...
So, speaking for myself...
She kind of did that on purpose. Because, like, if I got the right wig and did my makeup in a certain way... And then, like, you know, I wore my hair the way it is, you know, naturally. Like, no one's going to know it's me. If they're not actually looking, you know what I mean? But I have this feeling like someone she knows is going to recognize her. She's like 19 years old. And they're going to be like, oh yeah, that's so-and-so. I mean, we live in a TikTok era. You know, this is something where her identity, I could see being like doxed over on TikTok or something, you know? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'm confused still. Like, I'm still really confused by this. Like, I was confused. I'm confused why my camera doesn't want to focus. I know it's early, camera. So, I don't know. I should show you my art that I was working on last night. I should see what you guys think of this. I think it's good to get feedback from other people on, like, my art and stuff. And, like, honestly, like, see if you guys understand the concept of it, really. Or understand what's going on in it or whatever. Because, yeah, it's my art, but I need it to, like, the concept to translate to other people. So most of the time I'll have, like, Patrick look at my pictures because he goes, he's not an art person. He says it too. Which is funny. I think anybody can be creative. It's something that you have to work at, like exercise. I think actually being creative is something that, yeah, anybody can do. Art, I think, is something anybody can do. I think it's just something people need to work at, you know? And, like, if you're someone like me where, like, I'm naturally pulled to art and stuff, I feel like it's always helped me with my mental health a lot and things like that. I always am a lot happier when I have, like, art pieces to, like, dive into. So, let me show you what I got. Let me show you what I got so far. Okay. So, this is what we got. The Lazy Bum Club. I reworked that piece. And I put Sundays at Desert Mermaid Food and Liquor, right? The Lazy Bum Club. Whatever, right? Cute. I still feel as though there are some, I don't know, I like it, but I feel like there's some, like, there's some negative spots or something that could be filled. You know what I'm saying? Like in here, and then there's like here, and there's some, so I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking at it. But I like it so far. I like it. I like where it's going. I just feel like there's some balancing that I could do with, like, the windmills and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm still working on this because I feel like I'm looking at it and I'm like, something feels a little off. But I got this. I got this. I got this. So, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what I got so far there. I know. I really do like framing the pictures and stuff because I feel like it makes it look a lot, like, more complete. I don't know. There's just something. Maybe I need to put in, like, a sun or some mountains or something in the background up here at the top. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm going to figure this one out. I'm still working on it. It's still a thing. Yeah. You're probably going, that looks great. But I don't know. There's just, to me, there's something a little off about it still. And I feel like I could work on that. Maybe if it means, like, now that I'm looking at it and talking through it with you. Okay. You see the windmills? Maybe if I was able to make them more, you know, in the middle. See how this one's, like, bunched up towards the words? Well, if this one was moved over to the side more, like in the middle in this one. Because, see, like, here, I think now that I'm looking at it, this is not in the middle as much as it could be. You see how those little things make a difference? So I feel like there's some balance here that could be changed. You know, there's just little things where if you're doing it all the time or you have that artistic eye or whatever, you'll notice. Like, you'll look at it and you go, there's something off here. And then that's when I sit here and I just look at it and I play around with it. That's the nice thing about digital art, is that you can play around with the placement of things. Yeah. You can play with the placement. You can add in things, you can take them away, you can duplicate them. But yeah, I'm really liking how this is coming out. I love the pink. I like the Lazy Bum Club. Sundays at Desert Mermaid. I like that. I feel like there's more of a story to this piece too. Like, that's the other thing too I'm liking. Is like that, because, you know, like, these are like art. Focus on me. This is like art, but it's like also, you know, I like my art to kind of have a story in a way. So there's a little more substance to it in a way. And so, you know, our story is like, we have this Desert Mermaid and I have, you know, like my girls work in it and I'm the boss. I'm the boss of the Mermaid, and it's a convenience store. It's a food and liquor store, and, you know, I'm building the store. You know, I'm coloring the store right now. I'm drawing the store, but it's, you know, and eventually I want to do, like, airships. I know, airships, you know. Have you guys ever seen Castle in the Sky? That is really good. That is a Miyazaki movie. It's a Studio Ghibli movie, and it's like one of the first ones. And it was made in 1986, I believe. So the movie is older than me. This movie, Castle in the Sky, is older than me. I'm sorry, I heard the cats. Philip made like a noise, and I whenever my cat are, I'm like, what? Are you okay? So anyways, yeah, so this movie is older than me, but when you watch it, the animation is so good. There is one scene in Castle in the Sky where they're underground in like a cave or a mine, and they're looking at the Ethereum. Yeah, it's Ethereum, I believe it is, that they're mining, and it glows green, and it's so beautiful. Like when they're looking at this Ethereum and the green glow in this mine cavern place, so beautiful. Like, and that shit was made before I was born. Disney could never. Disney has nothing on anime, okay? I will go to my grave with that. Anime is the new animation-ish. That 3D shit that everybody's been doing over here in the West, I could go deep on the whole anime versus Western American cartoons versus, yeah, especially the mainstream shit. The mainstream shit, I mean, like Disney or, you know, Nickelodeon or something. I know a lot of people love that crap, but it ain't the same as it used to be. It's like we got lazier about making, you know, entertainment and shit, whatever, anyways. Back to art. Anime is like art. Anime is art, okay? You look at that shit. Weathering with You, the McDonald's, where he eats the Big Mac and it puffs up in the box. It's like, I could have cried. It was beautiful. Yeah, so, yeah, Desert Mermaid, we're going, that's where we're kind of going, you know, this funky, you know, convenience store, you know, with like neon lights and girls in short shorts with cute hairstyles, looking cute and hot, working my mermart with attitude, sexy attitudes. Here, Frank. He's having a good morning. Yeah. I don't know, just fun. Degaff. Running our mermart. I don't know, I just thought it was a fun concept, and the whole convenience store thing, I got the idea from Ice Spice's Munch video, because I heard that the deli was in there, and the deli that she had in that music video and some of her past ones was a deli in the Bronx she used to go to growing up and stuff. And I was like, wow, I was like, that kind of reminds me of the Circle K I used to go to growing up when I was a kid, and I would walk from the apartment complex with one of my friends to the Circle K, which is crazy to think about now, and get snacks and shit, right? And I just remember the Circle K. The Circle K is not there anymore. It's a Wingstop now. But I was just remembering that, and so I was like, you know, that would be cool to take that piece of a nostalgia from my childhood and put it into my art. I really like how she took that piece of nostalgia and put it into her art. So that's what I did, you know. So the outline for the Desert Mermaid, I should show you guys. Let me pull the mermaid up. Where is it? There it is. There's the mermaid. It's loading. No, that's not it. That's my girl. Please stand by. Do 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 do. Please stand by. I hate this. Because I'm on my iPad and I'm looking at like all these little, look at all these little like thumbnails and shit, you know? Let's see. La la la. Oh my god, I feel old not being able to see and shit. No. That's inspo. Yeah, doesn't this seem right for me? Like, just like having you guys on with awkward silences, and I'm like, yeah. Well, it's in here. There's a picture of it in here. There we go. So over here, because I was thinking to put in the mermaid in this one. See that outline? That's the Circle K. That's the Circle K that I had walked to as a kid. Now, it was attached to other buildings, so I made it a freestanding building, but still. Yeah, all that. I wonder where that file went. It's probably right in front of my face, like most things in the world. I just can't see that small because I'm getting older. Let's be real. Let's be real. But you can see all the files. All my files. Yeah. All my files and shit. So, yeah. I think I'm going to go. But as always, I'm sending lots of love to everybody. I hope you guys are having fun doing whatever you're going to do. I will link the playlist. And thanks for sitting around and letting me just chit-chat about art for a little bit. Like a free flow. Like a free flow chit-chat about art. It's kind of nice to talk through my ideas and my concepts and stuff. And then get feedback on it. Because, like, I want to make art that people, that make them happy. And I want you guys to feel almost like you're kind of a part of this process as well. Because I think it's kind of fun to see the process of how someone comes up with art and where their inspiration comes from and the love they put into it and the time and everything. And that's what makes art a little more special than like watching like AI art. Like AI art's never gonna be like art produced by other people. It'll have its place. Like I've used it to get like, you know, ideas or concepts or kind of learn how like different shading might happen in certain like, you know, but it never looks like what I see in my head. It's just, it's always going to be easier for me, even though it's going to take longer for me to draw out a picture because it's going to be what I want. And then I will be able to put the passion into it and shit like that. So there is a difference between AI art and regular people drawn art. Like I said, it's just a program. And, you know, art is what you put into it and stuff. So, yeah. I'm going to stop jibber jabbering. But as always, I love you. Have fun doing whatever you're going to do. Mwah, mwah, mwah.